Hey guys, my name is Gianna Ortner Finley, and I'm the editor-in-chief of the North Texas Daily.
Hey everyone, my name is Aiden Gonzalez, and I'm the digital editor of the North Texas Daily.
And we're your hosts who do the most.
Merry Christmas, Gianna. Merry Christmas.
It is November.
Well, it's like almost mid-November, so I feel like...
I guess. We've talked about this before. I love Christmas, don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite holidays. Halloween is also one of my favorite holidays.
Ooh.
But there is a holiday in between, like Halloween and like Christmas, and it's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, right.
So there is a holiday in between, and so you kind of have like the spooky fall vibe in October, and then you have the regular fall vibe in November, and then it's Christmas time.
For me, as soon as it hits November 1st, not even, September 1st.
September 1st.
As soon as, actually August 1st. Right after July, y'all, it is Christmas.
You don't even wait till Labor Day?
No, just bust it out right after, once summer's over, like July 31st or whatever, it's Christmas officially.
That is crazy early.
Straight to Christmas.
My mom is pretty crazy about Christmas, and I don't even think she would say Christmas starts in August.
Really?
No.
Well, because for us, we go all out, and all the decorations we do, it's a lot of work. We take like a full week to like decorate our house.
I mean, yeah, that's part of what my mom likes to decorate like our house early for Christmas in November. Is, because of like how long it takes,
I guess so. It takes us, a good week, because we want our house to look like a Hallmark movie.
Wow.
We have 3 Christmas trees in our house.
3?
3. One in the front for people to see when they drive by, like in our window.
Holy cannoli, dude.
Our main
Well,
one.
I mean, I guess we can't really talk. When I lived in a 2-story house, we had one on the bottom and then one up top, and we decorated both of them.
Whoa.
But that's because we had a 2-story house.
Don't give me an idea. We might get 4 then.
What?
Because I want one upstairs. All 3 of them are just downstairs in our house. But
wow, that's a lot.
It's officially Christmas time season. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Everything is going good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We're almost there.
I mean, yeah, it's also cuffing season.
It's officially, that too, but it's officially lock-in season for
This is
classes.
true.
It's November, no time to play now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't believe, so we have next week, and then it's Thanksgiving break, and then it's finals, basically.
I thought there's like one more week.
There is one more week, but it's like that week is like prep for finals, and
Yeah.
then reading day, and then the next week after that. And then I graduate. I got my regalia, I got my honors stole, I have my cap and gown, all that stuff. I need to get my cords.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy because like I've known that I'm graduating in December, but I don't think it really hit me that I'm graduating in 3 weeks. Or basically 3 weeks.
Yeah. Have you done your senior photos? Are you going to do some?
I have not, but that is definitely an off-camera question because you would be the person I'm asking your availability for them.
You guys heard it first.
Exclusive, yes. So we'll have to talk
For sure.
because I would be very honored if you would take my grad photos for me.
Do you want me to cry right now? Oh my God.
No, you cried last
on.
episode. You cried last episode. We've established this.
Last episode? What happened to last episode?
No. I mean like the last episode. Although I cried a little bit because of what happened to our last episode and that we recorded an entire episode of amazing, wonderful stuff for you guys, and it didn't record any of the audio, so we just like look like we're lip syncing. It's absolutely awful, and we wanted to post it, which is why there's been a gap in our episodes. So apologies for that.
So sorry to our Day One fans.
So exactly, represent. All 45 of our views on YouTube.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out.
to
In
those.
fact.
Shout out to those. Leave a comment.
But yes, no, we didn't just not record. It's lost to the ancients. There is no audio.
No.
It's very, very sad.
It is so sad. But this morning, every Tuesday I come. What's today? No, Thursday.
I was
Every
like, this
Thursday,
is not Tuesday.
I get my days confused, yo. I just wake up, get ready, and go to school. I don't know what I do for that day.
Wake up and grind.
Wake up and grind. But every Thursday, I like to get a coffee before I get to campus so I can drink my coffee while writing these notes for the podcast. I usually order on the Starbucks app ahead of time so I can just walk in there and grab it for sure.
Okay.
I look on the app and I said, 30-minute wait line.
Wow.
That's a little bizarre. My Starbucks is cool. It's popular, but it's not like 30-minute wait.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But I still place my order if someone's going to stop me. And then I walk up there, or I drive up there, and I see the line in the street. I said, oh my God.
In the street?
In the street, like the drive-through line. I said, oh my God, what's happening today? I swerve past them and go park my car because I like to go inside. I like saying hi to all my baristas. They love me. I love them. Why was there a line out the door?
Wow.
Oh, line, excuse me? One line was for people in.
How early was this?
This was at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Line out the door, drive-through line out the street.
Out the street. One door is for the line people waiting to order. The other door is used for people to come and go to get their drinks. I walk in there. Instantly, everyone's talking. It sounds like a mall in there. I'm like, oh, what's happening? And I see people leaving with red cups. And I said, oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, today's the day. I was like, out of all the days, why did it have to be a Thursday?
I completely forgot that Red Cup Day was today.
It's today.
That is insane. Because you know what? They also, so that last week, they released that Barista Cup thing, right?
Yes.
And so speaking of Starbucks, like obviously chain has been up and down lately for all of the reasons. Yeah. But you can kind of tell that they're making up for lost revenue with this release. And it's called the Barista Cup because it's basically just this cute little teddy bear with a little like beanie on it that says Starbucks, and it's it's a green beanie.
I kind of like it.
And I think it's so funny because they released that last week and then they have Red Cup Day today. So it's literally within a week of each other. But like, I feel like that mug was supposed to be a part of their holiday menu, similarly to the way that it is for the Red Cups, right?
Yeah.
But I thought it was really cute. Like,
I like it. It looks really good. I would actually buy that.
Yeah, but I thought that it kind of like followed it's like a little impractical for a Starbucks cup with a really steep price tag. It was like $30.
Yes.
But the thing that I saw is that the same day that it was released, it was already reselling on eBay.
Really?
For like double and triple the price. And also people camped out at the stores at like 3:30 in the morning for this cup.
Do these people not have jobs?
No, literally. It's like you're gonna go in there, you're gonna grab a Barista cup for $30. It's a glass cup.
Oh, it's glass?
It's glass. I figured that out. I thought it was plastic, and I'm like, why are we paying $30 for plastic? But if it's gonna be that much, like, I'd rather it be insulated. I'd rather it hold more than 20 ounces of coffee. That's not even a venti.
Nope.
And it's like there was this one, my family has only ever gotten red cups once. Yeah. And it was by accident. We did not realize that it was Red Cup Day. And we came in and they were like, do you want, what would you like? And we ordered our drinks and they were like, here you go. And she handed my mother 3 red cups. And she was like, what is this for? And she goes, the barista, she goes, what do you mean, what is this for? And my mom was like, why are you giving, I didn't pay for these. And she goes, no, they come with, it's Red Cup Day. And she goes, what the heck is Red Cup Day?
Honestly, yeah.
And so that's the only reason why we have them. And they're cutesy. We still use them for hot coffee because that's one of the beauties about like that kind of cup is that they're reusable. Yeah. But it was just really funny. But like I feel like this kind of mug, it's just supposed to be like something that's cutesy, but I feel like it's impractical. Oh, for sure. And also because I've literally seen this kind of cup at Five Below for like $5. Granted, it was made out of plastic, but it was still like the same vibe, and I've seen it for years. Yeah. So this is not a new concept, like this cutesy little teddy bear cup, but I've seen a lot of memes of people rinsing out old honey jars or graham cracker bear bear boxes to make the cup. They're like, F it, we ball. And they like mix up the graham cracker, like those humongous graham cracker things. You know what I'm talking about? Of the bears. Yes. They rinse that out. They like punch a hole in the top of the plastic with a giant straw. Yeah. And they're like, here we go. They're basically making a graham cracker bucket.
I've seen that video.
Of coffee.
I've also seen, I saw this one TikTok. Someone bought the actual bear cup in a Mexican family. And then the mom used it for salsa.
Oh my goodness!
I was like, "You ruined the cup because there's no way you're gonna wash that out."
I mean, you can. It just might have the aftertaste of salsa in it for a little while. And then I also saw that because of how, because this is no stranger, corporate America, you know, everybody has like these releases that aren't actually like limited releases. They're just limited to kind of like have people want to buy it sooner, stuff like that. Yeah. And then basically they just stop producing it at the end of the day because they kind of want to like drive up the desire to buy it. Yeah. But I saw this video of this girl, and I don't remember her handle, but she literally was like, I got fired from Starbucks for selling the display cup. The display barista cup. Oh. And it's because they have like a rule of like not selling the display cups, even though they basically throw them away afterwards. Allegedly, this is what she says, is that at the end of the thing, at the end of the season or whatever, if they any display cups that they don't sell, they throw away. That's basically, crazy. Which I think is insane. And so she was told not to sell the cup, but then like the person that she was selling it to was like a mom and her daughter or something, and she really, really wanted the cup. And so she was like, it's fine, here you go. And she like rinsed it out, like washed it, all that stuff, and then sold her the cup, and she was fired. Oh. And I think that's insane because it's like
fired for what?
Yeah, like that's kind of like, I feel like it's a different principle than, you know, like a clothing store. Like sometimes there's been times where the only thing that's in my size is on the mannequin. Yeah. And it's the only one in the entire store. Yeah. And it's like, if you're using that principle, it's like, so I can't buy that. And it's just going to sit on that mannequin. And it is the only one left in this entire store. Yeah. And it's my size and I want it. I can't have it because it's on the display. Like that would be weird, right?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
And so I think that's weird to do at Starbucks, but I think it's just because, again, they're trying to be like, well, this is what you could have had. Look at it.
I've also seen so many videos, like the baristas there, they get first dips. And so while there's a line out their door, people can see the baristas like purchasing the cups before they even open.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because also that's I think that's and I feel like anybody who's ever worked retail knows this. Yeah. Like there's like, if you see something and you're like, oh, this is going to go really fast, like you stash it, you hide it. You go, I'm going to buy this when I get my paycheck and I'm going to get this later. But I know that if I don't hide this, someone else is going to buy it. Yep. And so honestly, I respect the hustle.
I respect it. In front of everybody, that's the funny part.
That is funny. Like you see like they're at the glass like this, like heavy breathing.
Like and then if someone purchases all four of them, because I feel like that's all they sell a day is 4 or something.
No, I think they've sold out. Like there's just none in the stores anymore. And like they also simultaneously have like a Hello Kitty cup too.
Starbucks?
Yeah. And like, but nobody really wanted the Hello Kitty one. And so I've seen it. But like the barista cup was like sold out, like I think within an hour and a half of it being released officially last week or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I think that's absolutely insane.
It is insane.
But yeah, I did not get to make a coffee for myself this morning, so I will be stopping and grabbing coffee after we wrap.
Do you think they're going to have those red cups here on campus?
Honestly, if they did, they're probably gone. Yeah. To be honest. Our campus has two Starbucks locations, one that's outside, kind of like a floater store, and then one that is in the University Union. And so both of them are like university jobs. They're not like separate Starbucks location stuff. So some of the stuff that kind of like a mall is I guess the best way to describe it. Actually, yeah. But yeah, the one that's the floater one closes at like 3:30 though, and it's the weirdest hours ever. But yeah, so I will be getting coffee, and who knows if there is red cups, I might get one, and I didn't have to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to grab it.
Shout out. I feel bad for all the baristas because when they were working today, everyone was like out the counter, like with their arms crossed, like looking at them, staring at them.
I'm sure I would get overstimulated at a busy hour at Starbucks. I cannot imagine red cup day at Starbucks. I can't. Or the beginning of the pumpkin spice season. I can't. I would think I would like die. Like I think I would quit. They'd be like, oh, the fall menu's coming back. I'd be like, pumpkin spice, and they'd be like, yes, ma'am, and I'd be like, no, I'm done. Goodbye. And then like I would quit. Like I could do it. I'd be like, and there's no there's no, I guess, season that it doesn't have something seasonal to it that make people go crazy, other than I think spring and summer. So it's like if I worked at Starbucks, I'd be seasonal. Yeah. I would be like, I work these.
I only work.
Good luck for the
summer.
Rest of you.
Yeah, fall and winter I do not work.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but my drink was good. I tried the gingerbread syrup, and it was actually really good.
Well, it wasn't too sweet.
No, I got a iced brown sugar almost espresso with the gingerbread syrup. They were so busy they got the wrong cold foam and no cinnamon, but I don't blame them.
That's fair.
I was like,
I'm gonna have to try that. But yeah, I mean, there's also another thing for announcements this time of the year. It's the beginning of awards season, or when awards are kind of announced. Every season has an award season in Hollywood. But this one specifically is talking about the Grammys. Which is the the biggest music like award like thing.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like the movies has like the Oscars. And then you've got the Emmys for like TV and like musicals and stuff like that. But the Grammys, that's where the musicians shine.
Hey.
So the lists for the Grammy Awards were released, I think, November 7th. Recently, last week or so. And although the 2026 Grammy Awards don't happen until February 1st, 2026, this list is an exciting one for us to discuss. This is, I think, one of the first things that we ever discussed on this podcast as co-hosts.
I think so, actually.
I think it might have been our first episode, so we've come full circle. The only thing is that this time, I don't get to tell you who wins in the spring.
Oh, you really want me to cry? Wow. It has been a full
It's okay.
year.
You'll just call me.
I'll call you like
You'll call me.
Like,
You'll be like, hey.
You're here live.
Are you busy? I'm going to be like, no.
Even if you are busy, you're still going to answer.
This is true.
Yeah.
But fun fact, this time I actually know the journalist who wrote the list for the Grammys.
Wait, really?
Shout out to Clara Faulkner, who I met last spring at South by Southwest when we were taking pictures of the Severance panel. We were right next to each other. We chatted up. I said hello. We got each other's Instagram. She's doing fantastic work, and I've seen her.
She follows you?
She follows me. I follow her. But shout out, she wrote the list that I am pulling this information from. So it was very nice meeting you. But we're going to go ahead and just get into a few of the items on the list because there's over 90 categories.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely insane. And we don't have time for all that. So I'm going to focus on the general categories, and then I have two or three specific ones that I thought that we would want to vote on.
Yeah.
And so to start, one of the most contended, Record of the Year. So the nominees are... I think it's just spelled out. It's DTMF by Bad Bunny, Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter, Anxiety by Doechii, Wildflower by Billie Eilish, Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, Luther by Kendrick Lamar with SZA, The Subway by Chappell Roan, and APT by Rosé and Bruno Mars. And so for me, y'all been knowing I do love me Sabrina Carpenter. However, my pick is Luther by Kendrick Lamar with SZA.
I feel like I agree with that too, because it's like definitely a popular song. But also Abracadabra, when Coachella was here, she was like a really big deal. So
no, and it did. That's honestly, I think this is probably one of the hardest Record of the Year choices we've had in at least the last decade, because I know almost all of these songs, if not all of the songs.
Yeah.
And so that means that they were such a part of the zeitgeist that like they kind of just permeated everything. Because honestly, Anxiety is also a really strong contender. So is Man-Child. And so is Wildflower. Like they're all really, really strong songs. I mean, I liked The Subway, but I don't think that it had the permanence or the permeance of every other song in the list. Like APT was everywhere.
Everywhere.
Every
department store.
The Subway... I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like her. I'm not a super fan, but like I do love some of her music. But I felt like, especially with the Super Bowl,
that's why
I feel like Luther has a really, really strong chance of being the front runner. But
who knows?
Only time will tell.
Are we gonna do a bet on this?
We're gonna do a bet.
won't be here.
You actually
so.
still owe me coffee.
Hey, it was tied actually. So
Wait, was it?
Yeah, it was 1-1.
Oh, so we both owe each other coffee. Dang. Okay. Well, I mean, we can. What do you want to bet? Like $5?
No, we'll go to like lunch or something.
Like lunch, and then whoever loses pays.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you won't be here.
Rule though. It can't be super crazy expensive restaurant wise.
What?
So it can't be like a $75 to $100 bill.
Damn.
So
I was craving like steak and
exactly. See, I saw you. So that's my contention. But otherwise,
okay. Yep,
I agree.
Good.
So whoever wins wins doesn't pay.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna not bring my wallet purposely. God, you better be my favor.
All right. So next, we have album of the year. We both each have 2 contenders for this. I can't say it, but Bad Bunny's album of the album. I'm not even gonna try to butcher the Spanish. No. Because it's just gonna sound bad. I'm just gonna sound like a white girl speaking a language she doesn't know, and I really don't want to do that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Bad Bunny's album. Please be nice to me. And Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. I really did like that album. Shout out to my review. But yes, so we have Bad Bunny's album, and then we have Swag by Justin Bieber, which I forgot released this year, which I guess shows you how much I didn't even care.
Why is that on here? Why is it on here, bro?
I honestly have no clue. I think he's just on there because he's Justin Bieber. Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. Let God Sort Him Out by Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. Mayhem by Lady Gaga. GNX by Kendrick Lamar. Mutt by Leon Thomas, and Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. And so I just told you my picks, and Aiden.
Okay, so I'm doing this based on like popularity, and I feel like GNX by Kendrick Lamar, for sure. Or my other one is Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator.
Honestly, I think those are both really strong contenders. Again, some of the items on these lists are just so hard to pick. But yeah, I would agree that those do have a strong sense of it, but I'll stick with my 2.
Let's pray.
And then Song of the Year, Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, Anxiety by Doechii, APT by Rosé and Bruno Mars, DTMF by Bad Bunny, Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters by Huntrix, and then the artists that were in them, which is EJ, Audrey Newnham, I might have typoed that, and Ray Amy. And then Luther by Kendrick Lamar with SZA, Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter, and Wildflower by Billie Eilish. With this one, I did go with my girl Sabrina Carpenter simply because of how popular it was.
Really?
Yes. The thing here, though, is I am honestly really confused as to the difference between Record of the Year and Song of the Year.
Yes, I was gonna ask, like, what is the actual difference?
I honestly don't know, because when I was looking at the list for the Grammys, it doesn't because there's little snippets above it where it's like, this is how this is, and these are the the characteristics of this category, and blah 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 blah. And I was reading it and I was really confused because I didn't really understand what the difference was, because it wasn't listed that there was a difference.
Do you think Record of the Year is the record label? I don't know.
But then it would be the record label,
yeah, not the artist.
So I don't know.
Who knows?
I feel like it's a little weird to have 2 different things of basically the same category. I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. But what do you think?
Well, who did you say who you went for?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I went with the Bad Bunny song, DTMF.
See, I would have gone for that, but I don't know.
Some of these...
although sometimes they do have a tendency to be to win in pairs.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So if he wins Record of the Year, hopefully he's most likely going to win Song of the Year.
And that's 2 points for me.
And then not for Record of the Year. Your vote was Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
True. Okay.
Exactly. You can't swap it on me now.
Is it too late? Is it too late?
It is too late. We've already said it. But I mean, literally only time will tell.
Now I'm kind of upset. If some of these other songs win,
Anxiety.
It's overplayed. Sorry, it's overplayed.
It is overplayed, and I mean, I liked it, but this is where we've talked about this, the difference between interpolation and just straight up stealing.
Yes.
Her interpolation is allegedly borderline stealing from somebody that I used to know.
Yes.
Because it is so close to it. It's not like just like these 3 notes are the same and then these 3 notes are different. It's these
the whole intro.
4 notes are the same. And then this one note that I do at the very end is different. And then that's it. And that's weird to me. And so Obviously, I've said this before, like there's only so many different variations of notes that can happen.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, that's a very well-known song. And then to use that in this feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
But
I totally agree.
I don't know.
But I kind of want Billie Eilish to win something at least.
Yes, she didn't win anything last year, I don't think either.
I don't think
unfortunately.
So. But she also has like so many Grammys. So
she really does. I think she's got has the record, and please correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure she has the record for the most amount of Grammys as a younger artist.
Oh.
Like she's like the youngest artist to reach blank amount of Grammys, I think, or something
honestly,
like that.
Honestly, it sounds about right.
But honestly, I'm not really sure.
DH.
So we'll figure it out. But next category, Best New Artist. The nominees are Olivia Dean, Cat's Eye, The Mariahs, Addison Rae, Somber, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, and Lola Young. So for me, I also have 2 picks for this. I have The Mariahs, which is kind of like, or The Marias, which is kind of like an indie alt band. Mm-hmm. I really like their music that I've heard. I will say that I feel like they're most likely not gonna win, and I'm only really highlighting them because I like them.
You try to be so different.
But no, the reason why, unfortunately, I don't think that they're gonna win is because they're not very well known.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
and so, exactly, it's like every other name on this list, you go, oh, other than I think Leon Thomas, I don't really know who that is. And please correct. I'm sorry, maybe I know the song.
You will.
I know the song, but I don't know the names because I'm really bad with names.
TBH.
But I like their music, so I'm hoping they're possibly an underdog. And Lola Young. I think Lola Young has had a really, really fun trajectory. I will say that I don't know if she'll win simply because she's basically kind of like, not retired, but like forced to take a break right now.
Really?
She stopped her tour in the middle of touring.
Oh.
She basically just stopped it because of health issues, which completely understand.
Didn't she pass out or something?
Yeah, she passed out on stage, I think. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, I have to cancel the rest of my tour. I'm so sorry. And I think that might affect her winning, but it also might affect it in a positive way. Yeah. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. So those are my 2 underdog picks for Best New Artist.
Okay, so for me, I kind of have 3.
3?
Gulp.
Okay.
Olivia Dean, for sure.
Okay.
I love her music. I also have Leon Thomas.
Okay.
You know.
What's the song that he's known for?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I heard it once, and I was like, "Ooh, I like this." And then I went to his account, and I'm like, "I low-key mess with these songs."
I don't know, man. I don't know who this is.
And then my last one, I would have to say Lola Young too. Shout out to Izzy.
Yeah, shout out to that review.
Shout out that review. Yeah, go read that review.
Dude, I don't know any of these songs, bro. Apparently, he's written for a lot of people though, like Ariana Grande and SZA and Drake and Ty Dolla $ign.
Whoa. Crazy pool.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who this person is.
Now,
it looks cool.
I have some bones to pick. If Addison Rae or Alex Warren gets it, I'm done.
I agree with Addison Rae. I semi-agree with Alex Warren. The only reason I'm saying semi is because I do think that he has good heart. I feel like he's not just a TikTok artist.
That's all I see is TikTok.
I know, but I see, because I knew who he was before he started music. I see someone who basically started on social media and then realized that they loved music and then started making music. So I wouldn't be mad if he won. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
But I would not be mad. I don't think he's just a TikTok sensation.
If he wins and he walks up to that stage, he better hit the Renegade or something.
The Renegade.
Please, for old time's sake. Please run it back. Now, Addison Rae, her music's, it's getting there, but I don't think it's like Grammy worthy.
I honestly don't think it's even getting there. I'm sorry. I'm an Addison Rae hater.
Are you really?
Yes. I'm so sorry. What is that song? Pepsi-Cola, whatever?
Diet Pepsi?
Diet Pepsi.
You didn't eat that up?
Mm-mm. I thought it was stupid.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. And I don't really think that she has any stage presence. I've seen her performances. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Addison, please don't be mad at me.
She should just go on tour. I think she's currently on tour.
Please don't be mad at me.
Dances
but I feel like if you're going to be trying to make that leap from just being someone on social media to being an actual artist, you actually have to put more effort into it than if you're just making a TikTok video. I'm so sorry. Do I think that she has potential? Absolutely. No. But I will say that I think that the one thing I will say for Diet Pepsi, right? Yeah. Is that Ben Platt's joke cover of it was probably the better version of the song.
Whoa.
And I stand on business.
That is crazy.
I'm sorry.
I also won't be mad if Somber wins.
I don't think I would be either. The only thing is that apparently he's like facing like weird allegations right now. So
we don't support him? Just kidding.
Unfortunately, which is like kind of sad because like he was like a
one-hit wonder.
he has some good music, but like there's something allegedly that he like had like he was like in a relationship with someone who was underage, I think.
Whoa.
And I think allegedly, I'm not quite sure. I don't want to speak too much on something that I'm not super sure on, but I would maybe be careful about putting full backing for support on Somber right now.
TBH.
But anyways, moving on. We're going to do Producer of the Year for non-classical music. And so we have Dan Auerbach. We have Circuit or Cricket, I don't know. Dijon, like the mustard. Blake Mills, and then Soundwave, not Soundwave, Soundwave. I can't find it now, but Circuit is my pick for Producer of the Year because they have like a lot of credits for albums that I enjoyed. And so I think that if I enjoyed what they produced, then I should vote for them, Right. So that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know any of these people, so I'm just going to agree with Gianna because we're all in the same boat. We either sink or fail.
Beautiful. Okay. And then, so for Songwriter of the Year, non-classical, there is Amy Allen, Edgar Barrera, Jesse Joe Dillon, Tobias Jesso Jr., and Laura Veltz. I picked Amy Allen because I believe they wrote several songs for Sabrina and then a few of other artists that I like. And so that is why I picked Amy.
Same thing as last time. I don't know these people. I'm just going to go with Gianna's opinion.
He's just picking what I pick because I'm a woman and I'm always right.
No. Wait. Let her cook? No. Either pass or sink.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yes.
And so, okay. So here's a few of the specific categories because that's the end for the general categories.
Yeah.
And so best compilation soundtrack for visual media. We have A Complete Unknown, and these are labeled by principal artists. So if these were wrong, I apologize. But A Complete Unknown principal artist is Timothée Chalamet. I don't even know what this is from. F1, the album, principal artist was various people. K-pop Demon Hunters, the principal artist was again various people. Sinners, various artists for the principal artist, and then Wicked, we have principal artists is Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, and the Wicked movie cast. And I think you all know who we're picking.
Of course.
Because they were done so dirty for their music production from the other award show, the Oscars.
Yes, Oscars.
That we were, or maybe the Emmys. I think it might have been both. Honestly, they were done so dirty for their music production because it was so beautiful. Wicked is my pick for best compilation soundtrack for visual media. And if they don't win again, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I think the only two that I think could possibly give them a strong run for their money is Sinners and K-pop Demon Hunters.
I was about to say K-pop, yeah.
Those are the two that I would think could possibly give them a run for their money. But as far as like just for visual media that correlates to it, it's literally a musical. I don't understand how it didn't win other awards.
Maybe they're waiting for part 2.
I don't know. If that's the case, that sucks. And I feel like what's gonna happen, and I'm calling it right now, is that if they don't, the reason why, if that's the case, they didn't win anything last year is because they were waiting for the rest of the musical, and they're gonna win everything next year, which is so stupid.
What? You think
it's so stupid. If you're gonna wait, if you think that something is good, say it. True. Don't wait until it's finished. That doesn't make any sense. It's his own movie. That's like saying that you can't give any of the Star Wars films an Oscar, or any of the performers in the Star Wars films an Oscar. Whoa. Because it's not finished. What?
That makes a lot of sense.
That doesn't make any sense. So if that's the reason, that's what's gonna happen, and I'm calling it right now.
I'm gonna feel bad for like every other artist.
But like that's so stupid. But anyways.
I went to Wicked on this too. Although F won that album, I know a popular Doja Cat song is in that one, so I kind of want that to win, but I know for sure it's not.
Okay, win. I'm not familiar with that one. I didn't watch the movie.
Me either.
So
I listened to the song and that was it.
Okay, and so now we have best song written for visual media. So that this means is that this didn't exist prior to the movie or TV show or whatever, and they wrote it specifically for the media.
Yeah.
And so we have As Alive as You Need Me to Be from Tron Ares. And then we have Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. And then we have I Lied to You from Sinners. Never Too Late from Elton John, Never Too Late. Pale Pale Moon from Sinners, and Sinners from Sinners. So this is precisely why I'm saying that Sinners and K-pop Demon Hunters would most likely have the best run for their money for Wicked, is because of how many songs from Sinners are in best song written for visual media.
Yeah.
And so because part of and I still haven't seen Sinners. Please don't tomato me. I'm so sorry, guys, because I've heard it's such a beautiful film and I really, really need to watch it. I've just been so busy. I haven't had time to sleep, basically. So I will be seeing it soon. Trust. I will hopefully see it before our season ends so I can talk about it. But my pick, now don't hate me, y'all.
Yo.
Because again, I have not seen Sinners, is Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay.
And my reasoning why is because of how, again, this is based on permanence in the pop culture. I feel like it blew up. There was one song from Sinners that I know blew up, where it's like that one.
It's like I know that.
Like the long time or something like that. And it's like the sad, I don't know the lyrics. It's like I just know the vibe of it.
Right.
And it's like a sadder song. And it's like people were using it in TikToks, but that's literally that's the only song I know from the film. Other than that jiggy thing that he does with the thing when he's about to go murder everybody. I don't the Irish guy. I don't remember what song that is. But Sinners has a lot of really good musical elements to it. But I feel like Golden is probably what's gonna win.
I agree with that too, because Golden is one of the contestants for Song of the Year. Mm-hmm. So I had to agree with that.
Yeah.
Just by popular vote.
I agree.
So we shall see.
Okay. So our last category that we will be voting on, because again, there are over 90 of them and we don't have time for that.
Gulp.
Is Best Music Video. So the contenders are Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter, So Be It by Clips, Anxiety by Doechii, Love by OK Go, and Young Lion by Sade. And so I originally voted for Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter, and I still stand by this, but I think because admittedly I haven't seen any of the other ones other than this one I'm about to say, Anxiety had really, really cool visuals in the music video.
Yeah.
Like her, where she's like talking about like the guy that she was with like is like sucks. Like things are blowing up and falling down in the background and she's moving and it's like an action shot and it's really, really cool visually. It's very, very visually appealing.
Yeah.
So I'm saying my vote is Man-Child simply because of the vibe of the music video. I think it's very alluring, very intoxicating, very fun, very funky. Also goes with the rest of like the Carpenter verse, as I've coined it, where she kills a man. A man has to die at the end of the video. It's just something that happens. I think it's hilarious. But yes, so I think Man-Child is gonna win. But if it doesn't, I think it's gonna be Anxiety by Doechii.
I would have to agree. Definitely Man-Child because I don't know any other ones. Anxiety I've seen. Yeah, but Sabrina Carpenter, come on now.
Exactly. So
although I am upset that Doja Cat's not on here. Her music video for Stranger. Oh my gosh, she's literally what is it called when you jump out of a plane?
Parachuting?
She parachuted from a plane.
Yes, it's skydiving, but she uses a parachuting.
Whatever.
We're right. It is skydiving.
She was like skydiving off a plane, and then she's in a wedding dress. Like, come on now. It's a really strong.
Yes. I have seen that. I saw the stills for it, though.
Yes.
I didn't see the video.
It's actually a music video. Like, the album cover,
What?
it's from a music video. And I'm kind of upset it's not on here. Maybe because it didn't qualify, maybe for next year.
I think it might have been outside of the time. So from what I saw is that for some of the categories, the song needed to have come out in the year or rose to prominence in the year of it being voted on.
Oh.
So technically, like, if you release something in 2024, but didn't come to prominence until 2025.
Really?
I think technically it could be voted on. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's what it is based off of what I read from Clara's article. So I don't know.
Okay, maybe for next year.
But yeah, so you guys heard it here first. Those are our picks for those categories. I guess we'll see in like 3 months.
We will see in 3 months.
where I get a call.
And be like, hey, so
Hey.
updates. It's gonna be our version of Christmas. Okay. Now we have just a couple of side little topics I want to discuss because there's so much happening right now.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So much. Did you see the trailer for The Devil Wears Prada 2?
I saw a small snippet of it, but not the whole thing.
Okay, well, it's only like the video itself is like a minute long, but action doesn't actually take place until 20 or 30 seconds of it.
I definitely missed that.
Okay, so then, yeah. But it dropped yesterday. It already has 5 million views on YouTube.
5 million.
5 million.
I mean, the power of Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. My
hello?
God. Like, mothers,
Yes,
exactly.
mothers. The film is set to drop May 1st of 2026. So we gotta wait a while.
Wow, yeah.
But both actors, Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway, look like they haven't aged at all.
Well, that's because if you guys keep track with Meryl Streep's acting record, she drank a potion all the way back in like the 90s in Death Becomes Her and became ageless. I don't know what to tell you.
For Anne Hathaway?
For Anne Hathaway, she's obviously a witch, of course.
Honestly,
have you not seen the film where she turns into a giant rat? Hello?
Which one is that one?
It was the remake of the witches film where it's like all of the witches have like 3 fingers or something like that, and they like have like snakes and they're all bald and like they eat children to stay young. Like
that sounds like some Illuminati stuff.
A little bit, but yeah, that's why, of course.
Right. But yeah, they haven't aged, and the first movie was filmed 20 years ago.
Honestly, yeah, I think also that's just kind of Hollywood. Like that's kind of just being a woman in Hollywood. We've talked about this before.
They need to drop their skincare
Like
line.
they do everything in their possible power to make it look like they have not aged, because they're forced to by the industry. And I could go on a rant about this, but I will not this time.
Anything for sales.
But it's unfortunate, but also aging is beautiful, and I feel like they've both done it very elegantly.
Yeah.
And that's just because they're just elegant women. And so I am excited.
I'm so
I
excited.
honestly kind of forgot the plot of The Devil Wears Prada, but I kind of remember it. And so I would need to rewatch the first one, I think, before watching this one in order to really get all of it. I did the same thing with Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
So
All I remember is that I think Anne Hathaway, she plays Andy, and she's a journalist.
Is she? No, I thought she was like the.
Well, she wanted to become a journalist.
Maybe I remember her being the assistant to the assistant to Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep's character, like a fashion. Wait, yes, she did want to be a journalist. She specifically wanted to be a magazine journalist for a fashion magazine. Mm-hmm. That's right.
So hopefully in this movie,
and so Meryl Streep's character was the editor in chief of that, and hopefully I'm not as mean as she is. Don't look at her like that.
Y'all, there's a gun under this table pointing at me. No, I'm kidding.
My hands are up here.
She has feet.
I have docks on. They're hard enough to get on.
Oh, actually, yeah, I believe that.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm so excited.
I'll definitely have to watch it.
We have to go together. We need to watch this.
We should watch it together. I will say, however, I think it's so weird that there has been this trend lately of people like making these sequels to movies people have been asking sequels for decades.
Literally decades.
Like The Devil Wears Prada, Hocus Pocus, Tron, like there's more. I just can't think of more off the top of my head. Yeah. But there are so many films that people were asking for a sequel for literally immediately after it was released, and poof, nothing. And then magically they've decided, most likely for monetary reasons, that they want to make a new one. And it either goes really well,
hopefully,
or it bombs. Because they took too long and now no one cares.
That's so true.
So I'm excited, but I really hope that it kind of
lives up to it.
It lives up to the hype.
20
exactly.
years, this better be the best dang film I've seen in my entire life.
And I really hate that they wait so long to do that.
So long.
Like I feel like they're gonna do the exact same thing to like some animated films too. Like we've been asking for a sequel for The Princess and the Frog for so long.
There's another one. Big Hero 6. Oh my god.
Big Hero 6?
I need a sequel right now.
We've been asking for sequels for so long. We need to band together. We need to collectively tell these people again.
The North Texas Daily stamp.
Editorial. I gotta go call my editorial board. But yeah, no, like I just I hope that it goes well, but I don't know.
Yeah. But speaking of trailers, there's another trailer that released last week. The new Super Mario movie.
Yes,
Super Mario Galaxy.
Yes, I've seen a little bit of it as well. I've seen more of that one than The Devil Wears Prada 2-1, but it looks really good. I am a little confused as to like because I'm not that deep into the Super Mario lore here. It's Bowser's kid that's the big bad. But who's the mom? Like, when did this happen? Like, because I don't know, like, from the last film, like, he, like, tries to kidnap Peach and then fails, and then they make him super teeny tiny, kind of like a Maleficent vibe. Yeah. And then, like, that's where he's been this whole time. So how did he have a kid?
You know what?
Like, where did he come from? Did he just materialize? No, we're not doing the Birds of the Beast speech on this podcast. But no, I'm just curious.
Genuinely,
like,
I don't know, actually.
Exactly. Like, I want to know what the lore is. I think I need to research.
But is it confirmed that's his child, or is it like brother?
I don't know. I want to say he said it was his father. Because in the trailer, he puts on this really cool like sci-fi mask, and he goes like this, and he's like, I'm here to take back my dad, or something like that. And I'm like, okay, King, sounds good. Like, let's go.
Oh, he is a child.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's his kid.
Who's the mom, actually?
Exactly.
These are the real questions.
Deep dive lore on Mario.
But, yeah. It came out with Princess Rosalina. Oh, baddie alert.
She is my go-to on Mario Kart. I'm not even going to lie.
My go-to.
I love her.
You have to. It has to be.
Yes. You want to know something super fun that I saw too? She's voiced by Brie Larson.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I love Brie Larson. So I'm very excited to hear her. And then also I saw something about people wanting there to be a musical and like people wanting it to be Ariana Grande. And I'm like, did we forget that like
for the Mario movie?
Yeah. Like that there, because there was like that Peaches song from the first one, stuff like
Bruh, let's
that.
be so for real.
Like funny song. And so, but I was like, did we forget Brie Larson in Scott Pilgrim against the versus the world? Hello again. That song. Her cover is more famous than the original one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you hear that song, I will play it for you later. I'm not gonna keep singing.
Actually, I think the fans want that.
No,
Right,
it's
fans?
okay.
Leave a comment.
It's okay. I don't know the rest of the words. It's just like it's hello again, friend of a friend. That one. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I have.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I've heard
Her
it before.
cover from that film
Uh-huh.
is more famous than the original song. I'm pretty sure because
about
when I think of that song, I think of Brie Larson's cover.
Hmm.
So she's got pipes.
She has
So I'm
pipes.
just saying, love me some Ariana Grande. But if people are disappointed because they wanted a song, I really don't think they're gonna be disappointed with Miss Larson.
Yeah. Also,
Gwendolyn
Ariana's
Period.
like busy right now.
She's a little busy.
She's a
Wicked too?
lot busy. Hello. She's on premiere. She's
Hello?
on tour right now.
Yes, exactly.
But
She
yes,
was singing with. Did you see that? I don't know why they were performing it on TV. But did you see where she was singing and she had this little girl in an Elphaba costume and she was singing "Popular" to her?
Oh my God! Wait, no.
It's so cute because she's like, it was something, and I also saw another clip of like Cynthia Erivo. She was like, there was like an announcement show or something. I don't know what it is. I feel so bad, guys. But like they were performing the song, and it wasn't Cynthia Erivo on stage. It was this little girl, and she's like 5. And so she's like, "You, I like your costume," and like in her Glinda voice, and then the little girl is like, "Thank you." It's so cute. And she pulls her on stage and then she starts singing and she's like she does the song and then she's like, "And so they're what?" And then she keeps like going back
A
and forth with
5-year-old
her.
did that. Iconic.
And it was just so cute. And she's like, "Exactly." And it's the funniest thing ever. And I love it so much because the little girl was in the full movie accurate thing. She wasn't green, but she was in the full movie accurate costume with a little
Okay.
broom and everything and the little glasses. She was so cute. If you guys have not seen it, please go look. It is
watch.
the most adorable thing on the face of the planet, and I loved it so much.
Also, have you seen that video where a fan like drops a drink on another fan?
No.
There's like, okay, so it's Ariana and Cynthia and a bunch of fans like taking a group photo.
Okay.
And one of the fans in the back has a drink and she like purposely, she trips, quote unquote trips. But you can like clearly see her hand goes like all the way down, like she's dropping the drink.
What?
And it pours on someone.
From where?
I forgot where. She was doing, this was like one of the premieres. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. But she drops a drink and the fan who dropped the drink was like wanted to get fame. So she like pushed and shoved her way to the front.
Oh.
For attention. She was just wanting to get attention. But she has some big hat that you really can't see half her face. And so, of course, it flopped so bad. And like Ariana and Cynthia went to the girl who had the alcohol poured
Wow.
on her face. And so, like, they were catering to her. And it was just so funny.
Okay. I think it might have been the One Love Manchester concert.
Probably, I think so.
I think that's what it is. But yeah, so she's so cute.
Oh.
But yeah, so she was singing with her as her little Elfie.
Imagine
so adorable.
that's going to go on my resume ASAP.
Absolutely.
ASAP. That's my cover letter to everything. Cover letter right there.
I sang with Ariana Grande.
What do you have? In fact, you should be wanting me. Also, I saw a video like before I came here.
Oh wait, no, it's it's a special. It's Wicked Wonderful Night. I think this is what this is called. But yeah, so it's just like a bunch of things. So it was Wicked Wonderful Night streamed from NBC.
What?
I
Oh,
think.
Probably.
And so I don't know, but it was really cute. Moving on.
I just saw a video today. It probably happened yesterday. An Australian fan who's like a TikToker like ran and tried to like take a photo with Ariana Grande on stage. Not really on stage, but like on the red carpet, and it scared everybody because she thought she was about to get tackled. And then all you can see is like Cynthia like defending her with like not really, but like you can tell she's like getting behind her. She's like, "Get behind me, I got you," and stuff like that. It was so funny. And then security like
love.
escorted them out.
Such an icon. That's awesome.
But
Like Cynthia and Ariana, obviously, like that they were having each other's backs. I love it when co-stars actually like each other and they're not super fake. Yes. Because that's the saddest thing is like you hear like these people that are like, oh my gosh, like they're so close, da 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 da, and then you like see them and they do like an interview like 15 years later and they're like, I hated her. Yeah. And you're like, oh, that's so sad. Like I don't think they hated each other, but like Miley Cyrus and her co-star on Hannah Montana, the girl. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name. Oh. They supposedly did not like each other.
Was it the rich one?
No. It's her best friend.
Oh, okay. Don't hate me, but I didn't watch Hannah Montana.
That's okay. But I can't remember her name right now. But that's the sweet life of Zach. Like there's that one, and then also the iCarly. Like, yes. They did not like each other towards the end, I think.
No, I thought it was Sam and Cat.
What?
Or Sam and Cat too.
Oh, yes. I think that there's some rumor that the main star of Victorious was apparently really mean. And so nobody liked her on Thing. This is alleged. I don't really remember. But yo, like, so like she, so she just like didn't, none of like her other co-stars like really talk to her anymore. And I don't really know what the deal is with that. We'll never know. But I appreciate that Cynthia and Ariana seem to be very close to each other. And I think that's just something that happens when you love your craft and you love what you do, is that the people who you see share that same energy reciprocate it with you.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
That's one of those friendships that are going to be there till the day they die.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Love those. And then a last little side note I have. Did you know that Kim K came out with a new show?
Yes.
And it's flopping so bad, and I'm here for it.
It has been given, I want to say this is from the New York Times, maybe the Washington Post. It is one of 15 0-star reviews. One of like literally less than 20 in the entirety of this publication's history. They've given it a 0 out of 5. And that is absolutely insane. It's crazy. I want to watch it to see how bad it is, because there's some like big name actresses in it too. And I'm like, cause like what's her face from she's most famous from American Horror Story, but that's not all she's known for. Sarah Paulson, my love, my queen, my icon. Sarah Paulson, icon of horror. Love her so much. Ratchet, if you guys haven't seen it, so good. But she's in it.
How do you flop with her? Actually, tell me.
You can't, because she's not the problem. That's what I have to tell you.
Not. Right now, currently on Rotten Tomato has a score of 4%.
That's insane.
And it's been more
oh my gosh. Yeah, no, because literally I'm looking at the cast right now. Niecy Nash, she's kind of like an underdog actress. She's come up more recently. I don't remember seeing her in a lot of roles when she was younger. But I love her. Niecy Nash is in it. Yeah. Glenn Close is in it. Naomi Watts is in it. Sarah Paulson, as previously mentioned. Elizabeth Berkley. Jessica Simpson is in this. And it's flopping.
An all-woman series, and it's flopping so bad. But it's speculated that Kim Kardashian really wanted a lead role in a film or a series, and it didn't matter what happened after that. So that's what people think. And so because of this, all the actresses are flopping and blaming her.
I mean, Kim Kardashian is not an actress, and y'all can flame me for this as much as you'd like.
She's not even a lawyer, turns out.
But she's not. She didn't graduate?
She didn't pass the bar exam.
So she's
not even a lawyer. So
she's committing fraud.
Yep, she posted on her stories.
Publicly
on Instagram stories. Let's think of this. Okay, I thought about it.
What? How has she not been arrested? Are you serious?
Yeah, if you have billions of dollars at your fingertips, millions of
dollars. Isn't that like a felony? Like yeah. I'm speechless. I'm gagged. What are you talking about? Not even a real lawyer?
No. At least she was like open about it.
That's insane.
She was like, no, guys, I failed like the bar exam so many times. I'm still studying. Like
so many times, she's still good at more than once.
Yeah. And that's not like an easy test. You can just like sit down and take it at one time.
Oh my! I mean, wow.
But if she's really committed, hey, she's committed.
She's about to be committed, like in
that's not
jail, straight to jail.
And all it takes is one phone call. Yes, Kris Jenner.
Hello?
That's all it takes. Yeah.
Yikes.
But
That's
I
crazy.
kind of do want to see this just to see how bad it is.
I do too. I want to watch it and see how bad it is.
Hate watch.
Hate watch. Yes, exactly.
But those are a couple side notes I have for you guys.
Wow.
Crazy. A lot of movies. A lot of good and bad.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have more media for you guys.
Oh, yes.
Gianna's 3 for 3 corner. These are you're getting a little bit of what we lost in our last episode.
We're getting stale tea.
It's not stale tea. These are still good, and I want you guys to consume these media. Okay, be nice to me.
Yes.
So, book What We Can Know by Ian McEwan was released September 18th, 2025. The description I have is from Goodreads. So, in 2014, a great poem is read aloud and never heard again. For generations, people speculate about its message, but no copy has yet been found. 2119. The lowlands of the UK have been submerged by rising seas. Those who survive are haunted by the richness of the world that has been lost. Tom Metcalf, an academic at the University of the South Downs, part of Britain's remaining island archipelagos, pores over the archives of that distant era, captivated by the freedoms of possibilities of human life as its zenith. When he stumbles across a clue that may lead to the lost poem, a story is revealed of entangled loves and a crime that destroys his assumptions about people he thought he knew intimately well.
Oh.
Okay. TV show. All Her Fault. This one, as opposed to All's Fair, has actually been performing pretty well from what I've seen. It is streamable on Peacock, and it was released November 6th, 2025. So the description I have is from IMDb. So Marissa Irvine arrives at 14 Arthur Avenue to pick up her son Milo from a play date. But the woman who answers the door doesn't have Milo, sparking a parent's worst nightmare.
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh. And then the last one I have for you is also kind of a thriller. But Die, My Love, released November 7th, 2025. So Grace, this description is also from IMDb. So Grace, a writer and young mother, is slowly slipping into madness, locked away in an old house in and around Montana. We see her acting increasingly agitated and erratic, leaving her companion, Jackson, increasingly worried and helpless. This one has my love, Jennifer Lawrence, in it. She plays the lead. She plays Grace. And from the snippets I've seen of it, she is beautiful. She's gorgeous in this. Like, in general, she's gorgeous, but like acting wise, she's really showing her chops here. And I really can't wait to go watch it. So
shout out to Jennifer Lawrence for real. Okay, guys, now what you all been waiting for?
What have we been waiting for?
Leave a comment. I know all of you guys been waiting for this. For Aiden's Tea Time, we're back to our normal scheduled program.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm ready.
With the update with Nicki Minaj, but this time it's gonna be drama free. It's a good update.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I mean, is it?
So it's lukewarm tea. So actually, the person giving stale tea is...
No, this is new tea for sure.
Oh, okay.
But this is not drama tea.
Okay.
This is hot tea, but it's not boiling on the stove hot tea.
So it's just like sitting in your cup.
Yeah.
It's been steeping for about 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
You've swirled in the honey a little bit, and you're about to drink.
You took a sip, it's too hot, now you gotta put it back and let it rest.
Okay.
You gotta cool down.
I got it.
So yes, recently Nicki took to space, pretty much X Live version.
Okay.
That's what they call it, space. And saying that she missed her old self when she's gonna drop her new album this upcoming March. She confirmed that she's gonna bring back Roman. If you're a longtime Nicki fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about.
You do?
Yes. I'm not a longtime Nicki fan, but I have heard of Roman. So I do know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, y'all. I'm actually gagged. Huh. Okay, well, for those who don't know, Roman is Nicki Minaj's alter ego for little gay boy she likes to pretend to be. It's confirmed. But what it really means is that you can hear Roman in her raps and her singing. She gets more aggressive with her tone, her punchlines, and her flow overall. So that is like Roman inside of her. He was present back in 2010 to 2014, but people started hating her for that, and so pretty much the media bullied him away.
I mean, I kind of see where they're coming from, because it's kind of like, is it wrong to say that's low-key cultural appropriation? Like, you're pretending to be a little gay boy?
I mean, I guess.
Like, I don't know. I feel like that's...
Queen. Who's going to check?
Apparently the internet. I don't know. I feel
It
like that's
works.
weird.
Really? But if it's an alter ego, it's not like really used.
I mean, no, but I feel like you could make that same argument for a bunch of other crazy stuff. Like you're like, oh, it's my alter ego, and it's like,
my alter ego is a straight man. Anyways,
but yeah, I mean, I would say I think it'd be like whatever if it was like this is my alter ego and it's this.
yeah.
And it's like this is my alter ego is a guy or whatever. A little gay boy is
Like, it's funny. I don't know. I guess
it's a little rough.
I guess I never saw it like that. I guess it's just so normalized for her. Who knows?
Yeah.
But anyways, when she came out with her third studio album, The Pink Print, that's when she took a shift and switched like her personality, her tone, and her music. So she was also going through a lot relationship-wise. So that's when she turned into like her sad era. But I like that era. She was lethal with her lyrics. She was honest. She was truth. Everything sounded like pop culture kind of. But also when she said her fans, the Barbs, also speculated that when she said she misses her old self, that she's gonna bring back the Harajuku Barbie.
I don't know what that one is.
Perfect. So it's another one of Nicki Minaj's alter egos.
Okay.
It's centered around the Japanese fashion and lifestyle that she wants to embrace that.
Okay.
So
wait a minute.
Yes.
What do you mean? What do we mean by the Harajuku Barbie? Because this like actual cultural appropriation?
This one might be, yes.
Oh God.
Yes. But this was
Nicki Minaj, the woman you are.
When it came down to her actual music, it was more like lively and theatrical and pop culture.
I don't know. I feel like you don't need to.
But it was also
maybe this is a hot take. Maybe you don't. I don't think that you need to like assign something to a culture in order to have a alter ego. Like you could literally just say this is my Barbie era.
No, you
but specifically the Harajuku Barbie. Nicki Minaj.
I also love this era too. This was like her less problematic alter ego. She was just singing just to sing. She loved it.
Okay, I mean, like I guess I can kind of see that this is a little more, a little less problematic. Still problematic with a capital P. Maybe you capitalize the whole word, but
but anyway, so when she posted that, she also said this album is giving sparkly cloud. So
sparkly cloud.
People think that's gonna they tied that with the Harajuku.
Oh, okay.
Which I could kind of see. And she also said it's almost finally seeing what I've been depriving of you guys. Depriving you guys of. And so when she got bullied into taking away Roman and the Harajuku Barbie, maybe that's what she's talking about. She's going to bring it back. And that's what we all want. All her fans and Barbs want that.
Maybe the real Nicki Minaj is the friends that we made along the way.
Can we count? No,
but you're gonna cancel me?
Let's cancel the Nicki hater here.
I have no cultural appropriation alter egos, okay? I don't even have an alter ego. I'm just saying.
Let's hold that for a second, because I want to ask you, like, if we have an alter ego, who would it be?
If I had an alter ego, who would it be? Oh. I have no clue.
I feel like mine might be, like, kind of cancelable, but I want to be, like, a mukbanger. Just, like, someone who just indulges in food on camera.
I think that's not entirely like an alter ego, though. I feel like that's more just like
my fantasy.
Yeah, but I guess kind of like an alternate life. Huh. That's more what I would think that is of like because like when I think alter ego, it's like it's like Dick Grayson and like Robin. Robin is his alter ego. Dick Grayson is the character. I'm getting a little comic booky here. Don't worry about it. Right and then like Bruce Wayne is Bruce Wayne.
Oh,
but his alter ego is Batman. That's what I'm thinking. So it's kind of like it's kind of not really like an alternate life. It's just who you are
inside, outside.
I don't know. No, it's just like it's another version of you. But not in an alternate universe way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I guess like another example would possibly be like those films where it's like the alter ego is like, I'm a super I'm a super famous writer, but my alter ego is that I'm a small town clerk at a library.
Oh.
You see what I mean?
Okay, I can kind of see it.
That's kind of.
So who'd you be? Okay, my alter ego would be a straight Aiden. Does that count?
Sure, Aiden, that counts.
And I hide that one for sure.
That one counts. I honestly don't know what my alter ego would be. I know that it wouldn't be
problematic,
cancelable or problematic. So I wouldn't.
Where's it real fun?
I wouldn't be pulling up with I don't even know.
But one last thing. Yes, a couple of days ago, Nicki posted on X with the caption saying, I decided to start listing my faves for her new album.
Okay.
And I kid you not, I'm at 14th. Like, she's on the 14th song.
Oh, wow.
With 5 months left to create even more magic. And she said magic, and I quote. Oh. And then 2 hours later, she posted, guys, I added 2 more, LOL. Now I'm at 16. So, do I think she's going to include all of her songs into
It might be
album?
2.
She's foreshadowing. Do I think she's going to include all of these into that one album? No. But one thing about Nicki, all of her albums, studio albums, and mixtapes all have at least 20 songs.
Oh, okay.
So she's been consistent.
So then she'll probably at least have 20, but then, might have that deluxe version or might pull a Taylor Swift and do a double-sided.
Double-sided?
Yeah, the Church Reports department.
Oh.
Where it was like 30-something songs.
Oh.
It was 2. It was 2-sided.
No, I didn't really listen.
It was a double album.
Let's pray that this is a double album. Because I also know this is going to be her last album too. So she has to end with a bang. I also hope she does visuals for this because she didn't do anything for PF2.
Like music videos?
Yeah, music videos.
Oh, wow. She didn't do anything?
A single one for the Pink Friday 2. And that's when fans really thought like, oh,
dang,
this is just her throwaway album.
She was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm done.
Well, people thought like that was just a test album. If you're a true fan, I mentioned this earlier in the pod.
This is true. We have mentioned this.
So hopefully that's what's happening. And then this album's going to be like her real passion art project.
I mean, we'll see. Hopefully, if she does bring in some alter egos, they're not crazy problematic.
I want more Harajuku than Roman. Roman was more problematic. Do I want that? No. But I also want pop culture Nicki too.
I mean, I feel like it can be pop culture version of you without highlighting stereotypes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a Nicki hater, but I am hating her decision on those 2 things. I am so sorry.
That could be justified.
I don't think that's controversial of me.
For standing up for what's right?
Yeah.
That's controversial. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Did you think of an alter ego?
my alter ego apparently is being woke. That's controversial. What?
Is your alter ego woke Gianna?
I think that's just. I think I'm just low key woke the whole time. I don't know if that's my alter ego actually.
Oh my god, your alter ego is sleep Gianna.
Is woke. What Gianna?
Sleep, because you're not woke. You're sleep Gianna.
Sleep Gianna. True.
Okay, I'm gonna coin that. Well, guys.
Copyright. Oh God.
I want to see what sleep Gianna looks like.
In bed.
Oh my god, out of context, that sounded so weird actually.
We're in context.
I know, but like, what if someone like skips to the very end and
if you skip to the very end
and you hear, I want to see
and you hear Sleep Gianna, and you are wondering to yourself, what could that possibly mean? It means that I am going to sleep. It's in the name.
Reference.
So that's been our episode. Until next time, adios from the dose.